Super duper doo, how are you? I'm sure you are amazing. I'm out chopping weeds in the garden. Now the interesting thing that I always share and I find fascinating every single day is you don't have to plant weeds to get weeds. They grow all by themselves. And it's interesting that life can be a little bit like that, isn't it? Where challenges happen, problems happen. We didn't plant them. We don't know why they came into our life, but they did. So what do you do about them? Well, how about this? Chop them out. Get yourself a really sharp pair of scissors, a pair of clippers, and if you've got weeds in your life, chop them the hell out. Now the other thing I use is a pick, of course, and that gets the weeds out by the roots. And that could be terrible people, nasty people, gossiping people, negative people. It could be horrible experiences. It could be just things in life that don't need to be there. It could be that you've got excess body fat and you don't want to carry it around. It could be a germ, bug or virus that you want your body to fight. So you've got to get fitter and stronger so your immune system's strong so you can fight it. It might be that you've got to get out of a lousy, stinking, rotten job. You've got to cut that stinking job out of your life and go get yourself a career or business that you love. It could be poor financial planning that you need to cut out. It could be things that you buy that you've got to stop buying. I've got to stop planting this bad financial plan into my life because it's not helping me become financially free for the rest of my life. And the really complicated one, of course, which is people. Can you cut people out of your life? Chop, chop. Could it be a really good idea, and I'll rephrase, the headspace people, the people that talk about what happens inside your brain when you've got negative people in your life. Your inner circle, the people that you invest the most time with, waste the most time with, spend the most time with, it's been suggested that those 5 people have the biggest effect on your life. So if you've got people in your life, and I'm just watching my dogs run around, they're going absolutely crazy. I've got 4 beautiful dogs who are in my inner circle and they add massive value to my life. They're in my life because I've had too many people in my life who have not added value, who have detracted value, who have been negative, nasty, thieves, angry people, and I just won't have that in my life. So what I do with those people is I cut them out. They can go and do whatever it is that they want to do in their life, but they just don't have to be in my life. So here's a great question. Have you got people in your life who are not adding value? Get rid of them. Because as I shared, the experts in headspace will share that if you're wasting time with people that are negative, that are pulling you down, that gossip, that criticize, that don't hold you accountable to your goals, don't appreciate that you've got goals, don't want you to achieve your goals, that they will have a really serious effect on whether or not you can achieve your goals, whether or not you can live your life the way you want to live it. So here's a great question. Even if you haven't planted nasty people into your life, like my weeds, chop, 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 and some of them are harder to cut out than others. Really good idea to get rid of all negativity out of your life. It will come in and it will make you tougher and stronger and wiser, but in your inner circle, in your special time when it's just you and the people that you really love, wouldn't it be awful to have negative weeds in your life, people that take away nutrition and value from your life, which is what weeds do. They screw up the grass because they eat up the nutrition that the grass needs. So I chop them out. How about that? Get the negativity, chop it out of your life. Chop, chop, chop. Super duper doo, how are you? I'm chopping weeds out of my life. Woohoo! Ha ha!